I'm almost a little bit teary. She was stuck.
Close your eyes, get some rest. I'm by your side.
Hi, just come back from visiting my mum at her place. It's on the other side of Victoria, so about 3 to 4 hours away from where we are. They've got a beautiful spot there and grow so many different things, and we always come back with amazing things, and I thought I would just share with you some of the stuff that we've got. So I got some cuttings from the hydrangea bush and some borage as well. I've just put it in some water just to see if I can just hydrate it a little bit before I do the cuttings for it. It's been sitting in the car for a few hours, so yeah, it's looking a little bit wilted, but I'm sure it'll bounce back all right. Got these lemons. We've got so many of them. I'll show you how many we got. We always get lots because we end up chopping them up and freezing them, and I'll show you a few different things that we'll be doing with them. Limes as well, and oranges, and the kaffir lime leaves as well. Look at those. They smell incredible. They're just amazing. So yeah, I'll do some cooking with those as well. And then some books, Growing Uncommon Fruits and Vegetables, Grow Your Own Bush Food, and then another one, the Australian Native Food Harvest. So they'll be great to go through. See, we'll be able to identify some more of the foods that we've already got growing in the bush as well. I'm sure there'll be some that we have missed and we had no idea that were actually edible. And then my mum's also made apple butter with herbs and rose. Then some apple jelly, lime pickle, and this is the stock that I've used. I used it in the pumpkin soup that I made. I'll put a video up for, or a link up for that as well. And then she made another one, and I was only able to get it. She didn't have much left, so I got a little bit of it, but it's actually got chili in it as well, so that'll be yum. And then we went to a little shop that had some well, it's mealworms, lemon myrtle. So these are actually edible. We did try some in the shop too, and they were a bit strange. It's, yeah, different, but yum, really good. And then snack crickets, chili and finger lime flavour. So I want to give those guys a go. And then some wattle seed as well. So we've got lots of wattle here, and so we're hoping that we will be able to use our wattle seeds here and yeah, grind them up just like that. So it's good, and I'll show you. Oh my gosh, we have so many lemons and limes and oranges, so I'll show you how many we got. Have a look at this. These are mostly limes. There's some kaffir lime leaves, oh, not kaffir lime leaves, they've got kaffir lime leaves, but we've also got some kaffir limes in there as well. So I want to look up, so maybe see if I can find something that we can do with those. And then lemons and oranges. There's a couple of different types of lemons in there, but mostly the Maya lemons, which Justin loves these. They're really sweet. They're sort of, he says that they're like a cross between a mandarin and a lemon. So yeah, the peel comes off really easily and he just eats them just like that. But yeah, we'll do a few different things with those too. Look at all of that. I nearly forgot to show you this too. We got this from one of the markets. It's a brown Baronia, and for me, the smell of this is super intense and really, really strong. For my mum and for my son, not a huge smell. So I was actually thinking about it on the way home, and I was wondering if it's sort of similar to, you know, when with coriander. So either people love coriander or they hate it. And some people get like it's almost like an allergic reaction. They get like a metallic taste in their mouth. So I was wondering if it was similar to that. Let me know if you know of anyone that really loves the smell and can, like, the smell for me is intense and it's gorgeous. It's really lovely. But yeah, if you know of anyone that can really smell it, and then other people that there's not much of a smell. It's interesting. It's beautiful though. That'll be really nice. Be great for when I'm doing cut flowers and that kind of thing. Yeah. So there'll be lots of little tips and things that I've learnt from my mum. There's always new things that I'm able to learn from her. She's a wealth of knowledge. Yeah, so you'll see those in the next few videos, and you'll get to see some of the things that I've learnt from her, some more things that I've learnt from her. Yeah, and I'll show you some footage of a bit of the road trip at the end of the video too. So yeah, you'll get to see a bit more of Victoria and see where we've been. I've just come to check on the chickens. That black girl there, I'm almost a little bit teary. She was stuck in the netting. She must have tried to get through the netting and twisted it. So hopefully I've got to her on time. Poor thing. Oh, it was awful. Everyone else is fine. They're all good. But yeah, I've just come back up to check on her because I know the gate will be, not the gate, but the electric door that we've got there, that'll be closing soon. So I've just come to check that she's okay. She's up and walking, which she just laid down for quite a while. So I'm hoping that the stress didn't affect her too much. But I'll be keeping a very close eye on her. And she's just come around. I actually don't know which one she is. She's one of the black ones. She's either having a drink of water. I did put a bowl of water by her. Or she's about to go and roost. So I think she's going to be all right. Oh, awful. It was awful. And I'll let you know what happens. And that's her there. She's going into roost. Oh, her tail's down. Yeah, she's clearly not right.